The last time the world of arts and crafts hit the headlines was when U.S. lifestyle diva Martha Stewart was arrested for hiding information about her stock trades. However, the business has been booming of late, and the industry is larger than you might imagine as more people get creative in their spare time.
This sewing class might be small, but it's part of a larger trend. In the US, the hobby of arts and crafts, such as sewing, is on a roll, with someone in over 60 million homes an active crafter.
The craft industry in the United States is $30 billion. And it's quite a sizable market, and quite a few people participate in crafting. It's pretty universal.
One of the most popular crafts is sewing, with as many as 35 million Americans sewing on a regular basis, and around 1 million more added to the crafts each year. And while your grandmother probably used something like this, today's sewing machine is a technological wonder, costing from a couple of $100 up to $5,000.
I've chosen my design, and so all I have to do is press a button and it's actually ready to go.
And for complete beginners, as well as old hands, sewing classes are also pulling in punters.
Most of the students who come, I would say, are in the ages of about 16 to maybe 35. Some people want a hobby, some people want to look very special and unique. Some people really want to get that feeling, that burst of fulfillment that you get when you go, ah, I made it!
Okay, so this is my tote bag. I made it in just 2 classes. This is just like the best tote bag in the world.
This is the t-shirt I made, and this is the skirt that I made, and together I have an outfit, and that's it.
And the motivation for all this crafting? The desire for individuality. Knowing no one has the same outfit like you, or that your photo album just looks like you want it to be. Because another craft very much in vogue these days is scrapbooking.
Nowadays, scrapbooking is basically when people personalize their own photo albums. They use the different type of paper, different stickers that we would also call embellishment to make their album, so-called scrapbooking, more personal.
One of the reasons why scrapbooking has become so popular in the last few years is that today it's so easy to do it. All you need is your own photo, and then you can buy these already made embellishments and just glue them directly on the page. And voila, you have your own individual scrapbook.
And with consumers happy to spend a couple of dollars on some stickers or on a nice sheet of paper, scrapbooking is a lucrative industry worth around $3 billion in the US alone. Anna Chang took her passion for scrapbooking and card making and turned it into a business.
Well, I opened the store because I wanted to have a place where I could create my own art, and also a place for people to come and enjoy and show me what they do artistically as well.
While it might sound like a dream to work with what you love, she warns it isn't easy to turn a hobby into your bread and butter.
You know, there were a lot of days I wondered if I was going to make it because not enough people were coming in the store. People would walk past, look in, have no idea what these little blocks of wood were, and you know, I would have to explain it to them.
Today her store is doing well, with a steady flow of faithful and passionate crafters, making it a good living for the local entrepreneur. But for most, the craft world will remain something done for relaxation rather than monetary reward.